श्री सोमनाथ महादेव की जय। श्री नर्मदेश्वर महादेव की जय। श्री द्वादश ज्योतिर्लिंग महादेव की जय। हरिः ओम। त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। मृत्युञ्जय महादेव त्राहि मां शरणागतं। जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि पीडितं कर्मबन्धनैः। मृत्युञ्जय महादेव त्राहि मां शरणागतं। जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि संसार भयनाशनम्। श्रीपुष्पदन्त उवाच महीं नः पारन्ते परमविदुषोऽद्य सदृशी स्तुतिर्ब्रह्मादीनामपि तदवसन्नास्त्वयि गिर। अथावाच्य सर्व स्वमतिपरिणामावधिगृह्णन् ममाप्येष स्तोत्रे हरनिरपवाद परिकर। अतीतः पन्थानं तव च महिमा वाङ्मनसयोत् रतद्व्यावृत्यायं चकितमभिधत्ते श्रुतिरपि। सकस्य स्तोतव्य कतिविधगुणकस्य विषय। पदे त्वर्वाचीने पतति न मनकस्य न वच। मधुस्फीता वाच परममृतं निर्मितवत्। तव ब्रह्मन् किं वा गपिसुरगुरोर्विस्मयपदम्। मम त्वेतां वाणीं गुणकथनपुण्येन भवत। पुनामीत्यर्थेऽस्मिन् पुरमथन बुद्धिर्व्यवसिता। तवैश्वर्यं यत् जगदुदय रक्षा प्रलयकृत्। त्रयीवस्तुं व्यस्तं त्रिषु सुगुणभिन्नासु तनुषु। अभव्यानामस्मिन् वरदरमणीयामरमणिं। विहन्तुं व्याक्रोशिं विदधत इहैके जडधिय। किमिह किं काय सकलु किमुपाय स्त्रिभुवनं। किमाधारो धाता सृजति किमुपादान इति च। अत कैश्वर्ये त्वयि यनवसरदुस्थो हतधिय। कुतर्कोऽयं कांश्चिन् मुखरयति मोहाय जगत। अजन्मानो लोका किमवयववन्तोऽपि जगताम्। अधिष्ठातारं किं भवविधिरनाद्रत्य भवति। अनीशो वा कुर्यात् भुवनजननेक परिकरो। यतो मन्दास्त्वां प्रत्यमरवरशंसेरत इमे। त्रयी साङ्ख्यं योगः पशुपतिमतं वैष्णवमिति। प्रभिन्ने प्रस्थाने परमिदमदापत्यमिति च। रुचीनां वैचित्र्या दृजकुटिलनानापथजुषां। नृणामेको गम्य त्वमसि पयसामर्णव इव। महोक्षः खट्वाङ्गं परशुरजिनं भस्मफणिन कपालं चेति यत् तव वरदतन्त्रोपकरणं सुरस्तां तां वृद्धिं ददति तु भवद्भूप्रणिहितां न हि स्वात्मा रामं विषयमृगतृष्णा भ्रमयति ध्रुवं कश्चित् सर्वं सकलमपरस्त्वं ध्रुवमिदं परो द्रव्याद्रव्ये जगति गदति व्यस्तविषये समस्तेऽप्येतस्मिन् पुरमथनतैवीर्स्मित इव स्तुवञ्जिहिरे मित्वां न खलु ननु द्रष्टा मुखरता तवैश्वर्यं यत्ना यदुपरि विरञ्चो हरिरध परिच्छेतुं याता वनलमनलस्कन्धवपुष ततो भक्तिश्रद्धा भरगुरुगृणाभ्यां गिरिशयत् स्वयं तस्थेताभ्यां तव किमनुवृत्तिर्न फलति अयत्नादापाद्य त्रिभुवनमवैरव्यतिकरं दशास्यो यद्बाहुन् नभृतरणकण्डूपरवसान् शिरः पद्मश्रेणी रचितचरणाम्भोरुहबले स्थिराया स्वद्भक्ते त्रिपुरहरविस्फुर्जितमिदम् अमुष्य त्वत्सेवा समधिगतसारं भुजवनं बलात् कैलासेऽपि त्वदधिवशतौ विक्रमयत अलभ्या पाताले प्यलसचलितां गोष्ठशिरसि प्रतिष्ठा त्वय्यासीत् ध्रुवमुपचितो मूयति खल असितगिरिसमं स्यात् कज्जलं सिन्धुपात्रे सुरतरुवरशाखा लेखनी पत्रमुर्वी लिखति यदि गृहीत्वा शारदा सर्वकालं तदपि तव गुणानाम् ईस्पारं न याति असुरसुरमुनीन्द्रे रर्चितस्येन्द्रमौले ग्रथितगुणमहिम्नो निर्गुणस्येश्वरस्य सकलगुणवरिष्ठं पुष्पदन्ताभिधानो रुचिरमलघृवृत्ते स्तोत्रमेतच्चकार हर हर नवधियं दुर्जटे स्तोत्रमेतत् पठति परमभक्त्या शुद्धचित्त पुमान्य स भवति शिवलोके रुद्रतुल्यस्तधात्र प्रचुरत धनायु पुत्रवान् कीर्तिमाश्च महेशान्ना परो देवो महिम्नो नापरा स्तुति अघोरान्ना परो मन्त्रो नास्ति तत्त्वं गुरो परं दीक्षादानतपस्तीर्थं ज्ञानं यागादिका क्रिया महिम्नस्तव पाठस्य कलानार्हन्ति षोडशीं कुसुमदसननामा सर्वगन्धर्वराज शिशुसतिधरमौले देवदेवस्य दास स खलु निजमहिम्नो भ्रष्ट एवास्य रोषात् स्तवनमिदमकार्षीत् दिव्य दिव्य महिम्न सुरवरमुनिपूज्यं स्वर्गमोक्षैकहेतुं पठति यदि मनुष्य प्राञ्जलिर्ज्ञानचेता व्रजति शिवसमीपं किन्नरे स्तूयमान स्तवनमिदममोघं पुष्पदन्ता प्रणीतं श्रीपुष्पदन्तमुखपङ्कजनिर्गतेन स्तोत्रेण किल्बिषहरेण हरप्रियेण कण्ठस्थितेन पठितेन समाहितेन सुप्रीणितो भवति भूतपतिर्महेश इति एषा वाङ्मयी पूजा श्रीमद्शङ्करपादयो अर्पिता तेन देवेश प्रियतां मे सदाशिव तव तत्त्वं न जानामि कीदृशोऽसि महेश्वर यादृशोऽसि महादेव तादृशाय नमो नमः एककालं द्विकालं वा त्रिकालं य पठेन्नर सर्वपापविनिर्मुक्त शिवलोके महीयते यदक्षरपदं भ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं च यद् भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव प्रसीद परमेश्वर। श्रीपुष्पदन्त विरचितं शिवमहिम्नस्तोत्रं श्रीमहादेवचरणे समर्पयेत। अथ शुद्धोदकस्नानम् गङ्गेश्च यमुनेश्चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिन्धु कावेरी जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु। गंगा सिंधु सरस्वती च यमुना गोदावरी नर्मदा कावेरी सरयो महेन्द्रतनया चर्मान्वती वेदिका क्षिप्रा वेत्रवती महासुर नदी ख्याता गया गंदकी पूर्णा पूर्ण जले समुद्र सहिता कुर्या सदा मंगलम स्नानं च अंगीं कुरु सबिंदु सिंधु सुक्त्वलत्तरंगभंग रंजितं द्विषस्तु पाप जात जात कारिवारि संयुतं कृतांत दूत कालभूत भीतिहारि वर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे त्वदम्बुली नदीनमीन दिव्य संप्रदायकं कलौ मलौ दभारहारि सर्वतीर्थनायकं सुमस्य कच्छ नकर चक्र चक्रवाक सर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे महागभीर नीरपूर पापदूत भूतलं द्वनः समस्त पातकारि दारितापदाजलं जगल्लये महाभये मृकुण्डसूनु हर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे गतं तदैव मे भयं त्वदम्बुवीक्षितं यदा मुकुण्डसूनु सौनकासुरारिसेवि सर्वदा पुनर्भवाब्धि जन्मजं भवाब्धि दुःखवर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे अलक्ष लक्ष किन्नरा नरासुरादिपूजितं सुलक्ष नीरतीरधीर पक्षिलक्ष कूजितं वसिष्ठ शिष्ट पिप्पलाद कर्दमादि सर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे त्वदीय पाद पंकजं नमामि देवि नर्मदे। श्री नर्मदे मात की जय। शुद्धोदक स्नानं श्री महादेव चरणे समर्पयेत। अथ ध्यानम् सौराष्ट्रे सोमनाथं च श्रीशैले मल्लिकार्जुनम् उज्जयिन्यां महाकालम् ओंकारं ममलेश्वरं परल्यां वैद्यनाथं च डाकिन्यां भीमशङ्करं सेतुबन्धे तु रामेशं नागेशं दारुकावने वाराणस्यां तु विश्वेशं त्र्यम्बकं गौतमीतटे हिमालये तु केदारं ग्रीष्मेशं च शिवालये एतानि ज्योतिर्लिङ्गानि सायं प्रातः पठेन्नर सप्तजन्म कृतं पापं स्मरणेना विनश्यति। वन्दे देव उमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवन्दिनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दं प्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं ध्यात्वा ध्यानं श्रीमहादेवचरणे समर्पयेत्। क्षमा प्रार्थना। यदक्षरपदं भ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं च यद् भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव। प्रसीद परमेश्वर। गतं पापं गतं दुःखं गतं दारिद्र्यमेव च आगता सुखसम्पत्ति पुण्योऽहं तव दर्शनात्। करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं विहितं विहितं वा सर्वमेतत् समक्ष्व। जय जय करुणाब्दे श्री महादेव शंभो। जय जय करुणाब्दे श्री महादेव शंभो। जय जय करुणाब्दे श्री महादेव शंभो। हरि ओम नमः पार्वती पतये। हर हर महादेव हर। ओम शांति शांति शांति। सौने जय जलाराम, जय सियाराम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय महादेव, हर महादेव।
हेलो, जय श्री कृष्ण। बधाने विनंती कि अहीं आगे स्टूडेंटनो क्लास है એટલે અહીં આગળ સ્ટ્રિક્ટલી કોઈ વાતો ન કરે એવી વિનંતી પ્લીઝ। આરતી માટે છોકરાઓ તમારી આગળ આવીને ઊભા રહી જશે, પણ આપણે બધા એકદમ શાંતિ જાળવજો પ્લીઝ। થેન્ક યુ। हेलो, welcome all students, staff and parents of Minute Infant School. I am Dr. Jay Mojaria and I'll take you through this visit to your temple. You are in good time to participate in the religious method of prayer called Abhishek, where liquid offering is poured over the stone form of the deity. Quite a few children participated, and I'm sure when you go to a place of worship of other faith, you could not be Hindu, but children are always curious as to what other religions are doing, what other friends are doing, and they would always like to be keen to participate in such activities. Next, after about 5 minutes or so, we are going to witness the prayer form called Aarti, which will be sung over 2 songs, and all the children will be standing in front of the adults. The priest will be having a lamp, which he will be going in front of the deities and waving in front of the deities, while those 2 songs, which are prayer songs, will be sung. Children may either stand quietly, they may fold their hands and stand, or they may even clap in rhythm, which is fine. Our traditional greeting is Namaste, which we say with 2 hands folded like that. Say Namaste. You say this when you first meet somebody or when you are bidding goodbye. Okay? Namaste has a very deep meaning. It says all of us have a small spark of goodliness in us, And when I say namaste, I'm saying that divine form in me is bowing down to the divine form in you. Okay? So it's a very, very humble sort of greeting. If I said namaste is our traditional greeting, I would also like to learn from you. What is your traditional namaste? What is your traditional greeting? Come.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, so that's Islamic or the Urdu greeting, which is Salam alaikum or Assalamu alaikum, and then somebody else would respond by saying Walaikum salam. Is that right? Thank you. Who else? French, Italian, German, Spanish. Oh, Polish. Come, come, come. That's one I don't know. I know hola, which is Spanish. Can you say it loud?
I don't want.
You want to. Because I want to learn from you. Yes, you are the teacher today. And we salute you.
Dzień dobry.
Lovely. That's so nice. Yeah? Any Sikh or Punjabi here?
Sat Sri Akal ji.
Sat Sri Akal ji. Yeah? Who else? Come, come, come.
Hello.
And if there was somebody who is speaking German, they'll say hello. And if there is somebody Chinese, they would say ni hao. Yeah?
Guten Tag.
Very nice. Is that Russian? No? Which one? What language was this? Okay. I said we are Sri Jalaram Mandir. The word Mandir means a temple. This is a Hindu temple dedicated in the name of Saint Sri Jalaram. Hinduism is the oldest religion. It is estimated between 6,000 to 10,000 years old. We all commonly use the term Hinduism, but the correct term is Sanatan Dharma. In olden days, 1,000 years back, 1,500 years back, holy wars like crusades or jihads were fought to promote or spread the religion. No such holy wars were fought under the flag or the banner of Sanatan Dharma to promote or spread the religion. There have never been forceful conversions into Hinduism. But impressed by its philosophy, people in many countries recently have now adopted Hinduism as their faith. Hindus are very peace-loving people. They prefer to live in harmony alongside other faiths. Sanatan Dharma is the third largest religion in the world, led by Christianity and Islam. Both the above religions have one single founder and one single scripture. In contrast, Sanatan Dharma, that is Hinduism, does not have a single founder nor a single scripture. Vedas, Upanishads, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita are some of the many scriptures. These scriptures were not written by one person. They are based on collective spiritual experiences of our ancient sages and seers. But suppose if I was to go to a court of law, I would take oath on the Bhagavad Gita. Vedas are the oldest known scriptures. All these scriptures are in the verse form, that is, they are sung along. And that is how it's easy to memorize. When they were originally devised, there were no methods of writing. It was not yet invented. So how it was carried forward was, suppose if he was the teacher, he would make me memorize by singing again and again in one particular tone, in one particular pronunciation. And that is how it was carried on for centuries without getting adulterated. O, that is the symbol on the left top, and swastika, that is on the right, are our auspicious spiritual icons in Sanatana Dharma. Swastika should not be confused with the Nazi symbol, because our swastika has been in practice for many, many years, thousands of years. Our scriptures, as I told you, are a vast range, but as far as the religious rituals or religious chanting, etc. is concerned, religious practice is concerned, they form a very small part of the total volume. But a wide range of subjects like yoga, astronomy, maths, surgery, and many more are covered in our scriptures apart from religion. I think we'll carry on the further slideshow later. Now we can go all for the Aarti. So if the children can be taken there, they'll be standing in rows. If there are adults, the ladies would be on the left side with the other ladies. The gents will be on the right side. Children will be all in the front row so that they are not, they don't. No, this will be a standing thing. So this will be about 10 minutes, 2 songs. The priest will be waving there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All the gents will be coming here. You can stand here. Shell. Remember, there are 2 songs that are going to be sung, okay? And you can either stand quietly, or you can have your hands folded, or you can even clap in rhythm. That's fine, okay?
श्री गजानन गणपति महाराज की जय। श्री जलाराम बापानी जय। श्री वीरबाई मात की जय। श्री भोजलराम बापानी जय। श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री गोवर्धन नाथ की जय। श्री स्वामीनारायण भगवान की जय। श्री महावीर स्वामी भगवान की जय। श्री पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री साईनाथ महाराज की जय। श्री नवदुर्गे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय। जलाराम बापा करो आरती प्रेम धरीने
સ્વાર્થ ભર્યા સંસારે બાપા
આસરો એક તમારો
બાપા આસરો એક તમારો જલારામ બાપા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો
જલારામ દ્વારે આવ્યા દોડી
જલારામ દ્વારે આવ્યા દોડી
સફળ કરો જન્મ મારો
બાપા સફળ કરો જન્મ મારો જલારામ બાપા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો
પ્રેમ ધરીને મારે મંદિરે પધારો
પ્રેમ ધરીને મારે મંદિરે પધારો
સુંદર સુખડા લેવા
બાપા સુંદર સુખડા લેવા જલારામ બાપા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો
મારે આંગણ તુલસીનો ક્યારો
મારે આંગણ તુલસીનો ક્યારો
શાલિગ્રામની સેવા
બાપા શાલિગ્રામની સેવા જલારામ બાપા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો
68 તીરથ જલારામના ચરણે
68 તીરથ જલારામના ચરણે
ગંગા યમુના રેવા
બાપા ગંગા યમુના રેવા જલારામ બાપા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો વીરપુર વાળા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો ગ્રીન પડવાળા કરું આરતી પ્રેમ ધરીને સ્વીકારો
ઓમ જય જગદીશ હરે સ્વામી જય જગદીશ હરે ભક્ત જન કે સંકટ
दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
જો જાવે ફલ પાવે દુઃખ વિનસે મન કા
स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का
સુખ સંપત્તિ કર આવે
सुख संपत्ति कर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे
मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण ग्रह में किसकी
स्वामी शरण ग्रह में किसकी
तुम बिन और न दूजा
प्रभु विनय और न दूजा आश करूं मैं किसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे
तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी
स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी
पार ब्रह्म
પ્રજાપતિ
किसविद मिलु दयामय
किसविद मिलु दयामय तुमको मैं कुमति ओम जय जगदीश हरे
दीन बंधु दुख हरता तुम रक्षक मेरे
स्वामी तुम रक्षक मेरे
अपने हस्त उठाओ
अपने हस्त बढ़ाओ शरण पड़ा में तेरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
विषय विकार मिटाओ पाप हरो देवा
स्वामी पाप हरो देवा
श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ
श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ संतन की सेवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे
कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसंतं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि मङ्गलं भगवान् विष्णु मङ्गलं गरुडध्वज मङ्गलं पुण्डरीकाक्षौ मङ्गलाय तनोहरि सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते
नारायणे नमोस्तुते नारायणे नमोस्तुते
यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे हरिः ॐ जगनेन जगन्मय जन्तदेवा स्थानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन्न ते हनाकं महिमानः सचन्त यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः शान्तिदेवाः ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो हरि प्रचोदयात् तन्नो हरि प्रचोदयात्
श्री जलाराम बापानी जय
श्री वीरबाई मात की जय
श्री भोजलराम बापानी जय
श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय
श्री गोवर्धन नाथ की जय
श्री स्वामी नारायण भगवान की जय
श्री महावीर स्वामी भगवान की जय
श्री गजानन गणपति महाराज की
श्री
जय
पवन सुत हनुमान की जय
श्री साईनाथ महाराज की जय
श्री नवदुर्गे अम्बे मात की जय
श्री उमापति महादेव की जय
श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय
हरि ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव हर ओम शांति शांति शांति
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव
विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रिये वा बोध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावा
करोमि यदियं सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
मे नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
नारायणायेति समर्पयामि
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर
गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः
तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः
हरे राम नाम में लीन है देखत सब में राम
ताके पद वंदन करूं जय जय श्री जलाराम
श्री जलाराम बापानी जय
बाई मात की जय
श्री भोजलराम बापानी जय
श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय
श्री गोवर्धन नाथ की जय
श्री स्वामीनारायण भगवान की जय
श्री स्वामी भगवान की जय
श्री गजानन गणपति महाराज की
श्री
जय
पवन सुत हनुमान की जय
श्री साईनाथ महाराज की जय
श्री नवदुर्गे अम्बे मात की जय
श्री उमापति महादेव की जय
श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय
સૌને જય જલારામ જય સિયારામ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ
અગેન બધાને રિમાઇન્ડર આપી દઉં કે પ્લીઝ એબ્સોલ્યુટ સાયલન્સ જાળવજો. હવે અમે ત્યાં આગળ ક્લાસ ચાલુ કરીએ છીએ. થેન્ક યુ. તમારું વિસ્પરિંગ પણ ત્યાં અમને ડિસ્ટર્બ કરશે એટલું ધ્યાન રાખજો. થેન્ક યુ. Normally, for a school visit, how we have is we start with a slideshow, do it for about 20 minutes or so. Then the children go there and we answer the questions. For this school, there was a special request that children would be less interested in text matter here. They would be more interested in seeing what we do as a ritual, and they wanted to see action rather than words here. And that's the reason why we have adjusted it such a way that they could see our main ritual Abhishek and then the main ritual Aarti. Okay, so there was a little bit of inconvenience going there, coming back, going to and forth. But this was specially arranged for the younger group of children. I told you that apart from religion, our scriptures cover a lot of other subjects. And then we talked about yoga, we talked about astronomy, maths and surgery. Yoga was described more than 2000 years back by a sage called Patanjali. In last about 15-20 years, it's become very popular. So popular that now 21st of June is celebrated globally as World Yoga Day. People in thousands gather in their main cities. Say here in London, it's in Trafalgar Square. In New York, it is in New York Times. And elsewhere in public places, people sit cross-legged for an hour or more and do the yoga. The telescope was discovered in 1608 AD, that means about 800 years back. But our rishis have described various stars and planets centuries before that. How did they did it? We still don't know, because we haven't actually found any particular instruments in the digging that has been done. Now, a good example that our scriptures describe few things here is the ancient constellation called Big Dipper. A constellation is a group of stars. It could be 2 stars, it could be 5 stars, it could be 7 stars, it could be 10 stars. But they form and they shine in a particular pattern Now this Big Dipper, what we know as Big Dipper now, is formed of 7 stars. 7 stars in the form of a kite with a tail. So the 4 stars here in the corner, that's a quadrangle. And then the 3 stars form the tail of the kite. Our rishis had described this thousands of years back. In fact, they had named each of this star after one of our rishis or the sages. Now see, the Big Dipper, in the center is the North Star. We all know the North Star because that's the shiniest star we see in the northern sky. And this group of 7 stars, the Big Dipper, seasonally, it moves around the North Star. And if you take 4 seasons pattern that it forms, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's almost like our swastika. That is how our rishis adopted the swastika. બેનો વાતો નહીં કરતા પ્લીઝ. તમે એડલ્ટ છો, હું એક જ વાર રિક્વેસ્ટ કરી શકું. Apart from religion, I told you we have many subjects. Maths is one of them. The book on the right is Vedic Maths, and I only know the first chapter of it. The first chapter, if you know it, you can mentally calculate sums like this. Most of us would just know table of 12. So 12 by 12 would be limit of 90% of the people. Some people, maybe 5% more, would know table of up to 20 and able to mentally tell. But here, if somebody has a calculator, I can give an answer. Anybody wants to check? We'll take this. 158 times 152 is 24016. Yeah. 97 by 93 will be 9021. Yeah? So this is in the first chapter, the first chapter. Now, it's not that people are asked to cram, but there is a formula, there is a requirement for that to be true. Sushruta, an ancient Indian surgeon practicing in 6th century, used to perform major operations on eye, on bladder. He was one of the pioneers of the traditional system of Indian medicine known as Ayurveda. As our scriptures cover many varied subjects, Hinduism becomes more than a religion. It is best described as a way of life, and so is referred to as Sanatana Dharma. We will do the simplest breathing exercise of yoga called Bhastrika. All of you are in for it? Come. So hands in Dhyan Mudra, tip of the index finger, the first finger, to the tip of the thumb. Yeah, let's do it. It's yoga that you are doing today. And it's just a breathing exercise. So both hands, tip of the finger, tip of the index finger. Like that. Okay? All done? Then hands by your side, by your sides. Back straight. And so it's not bending forward or backward. And then chin level, so face not looking up, not looking down, but level. And then we are going to take a very deep breath. So deep that it fills your chest completely. Okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. And let go. Again, take a deep breath. and let go. And take a deep breath and let go. Very nice. This really helps to strengthen your lungs. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to chant the Om mantra. It calms your mind, it increases concentration and memory, and takes away negative thoughts. You know, sometimes you feel, oh no, I can't do it, I can't do it. No. If you have this Om mantra chanting, you will say, oh, I'll do it. I can fix it. I can mend it. I can do it. I can beat it. Yeah? So, again, the same thing. What you did for the taking the deep breath, we are going to do the same thing here. But we are going to chant Om, which is A-U-M. But the time you take from A to U is long, this long. But from U to M is very short. When you start doing that, when you start chanting, you'll find that your belly button pulls in, okay? Because whatever breath you had taken to chant Om, you are spending that breath. And then your lips are open to start with, and as you chant, they slowly close. Once you reach the M part, there's just going to be a hum. I'll just demonstrate once, and then we'll all do it together. Okay? Very simple. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, both. Take a deep breath. Start. Once more, take a deep breath. And the last time, take a deep breath. Thank you. You know, most of you are using either an iPad or your parents' phone to see various programs, YouTube, etc. YouTube has a very good program on yoga, especially for the children. I've forgotten the name, but it's there in YouTube. So you can just type yoga for children and probably it'll come. That lady is so brilliant. I have watched it with my grandchildren, and I feel amazed. Most of you, when you use your devices to see the program, sometimes you suddenly find that, oh, the battery is low, and you panic, and then you rush to find a charger. If the devices need charging, you are a human body, you are also a machine. You need charging too. And how do you charge is just the breathing exercise that I showed you. All you do is hands in Dhyan Mudra, sit quietly, and take a deep breath, as deep as possible. Fill your chest completely, and then let the breath go. So you should see that your chest really expands. This gives you a lot of breathing power. And suppose if you are going into singing, you will find that you can hold the breath for very long. You can sing really in the high tone. If you are swimming, you will find that you could go underwater for much longer period. So it's very important that you develop your lungs, and this is one very simple way of doing and strengthening the lungs. Sanatana Dharma believes in theory of karma and reincarnation. What is theory of karma? It's you do good and the good will come back to you. You do bad and the bad will come back to you. It will come back to bite you. Okay? We also believe in theory of reincarnation. That is, those who are born will have a rebirth. They'll be born again. We believe in importance of respecting the environment and living in harmony with Mother Nature. Hindus believe in principle of non-violence. All living beings, as I told you, have a spark of the divine spiritual energy, the godliness, the goodliness in you. This is why Hindus are against killing of any animal and eating meat. Many people have now turned vegetarian or vegan because scientists have shown that more than 25% of global carbon emissions, which leads to the global heating, is from meat and poultry industry. Sanatana Dharma believes that there is only one God. There is only one supreme God. That's what we believe. The supreme body, it can come in many forms. It's thousands of years of history. Through the history, the gods have come as different incarnations to deal with the devil. These different incarnations at different times are the many gods and goddesses. Both male and female deities are worshipped with equal reverence. In the Western world, it's a very recent phenomena that ladies say that we want equality, we are not treated equally, we are not given equal pay, etc. But in Hinduism, male and female deities from times immemorial have been treated equally. We have three main sects of Hinduism. One is Shaivism, other is Vaishnavism, and the third is Shaktism. Shaktism is the one represented by all our goddesses. We have idols of major deities representing all the above sects in this temple. This temple bears the name of our popular saint, Sri Jalaram. He lived in Western India about 200 years back. His simple philosophy was to feed the hungry. He started his free kitchen at the age of 20. When other people are thinking of going to the nightclub, to the dance club, this man of 20 started his free kitchen and delved into the public service. This kitchen, which he started in his village, it is still running, and it's run by his predecessors and feeds thousands of people each day. This temple also runs a free kitchen for lunch every day. So 12:30 to 2, we have a free kitchen downstairs. All of you are welcome with your family, friends. Even if you are coming with 10 people, you don't need to give us a notice. It's just going to be a simple vegetarian meal. We also extend service to the homeless and needy people in central London twice a week. It also runs a food bank here every Tuesday from 2:30 in the afternoon. This concept of free kitchen is called Sadavrat in Hinduism and Langar in Sikhism. Food is served to all visitors, regardless of caste, creed, or religion. Now, talking about Langar, if you go to Amritsar, which has a headquarters of Sikhism, the Golden Temple, they today serve 100,000 people every day. 100,000. It's a mind-boggling figure. 100,000 is a lot. We do serve about 200, 250 people every day, and we think we are great. But if you see it in perspective, we are a small, very small temple. The Sai Baba, there, I'm going to introduce you later. Sai Baba is another popular saint who has temples world over. Kaka, please. Bhai, tamne કહું છું. No whispering, no talking. Thank you. Sai Baba has his headquarters in Western India.